Hello everyone, Ash here, and tonight I'm doing a video reply to the Games Elitist for his top 10 animes that should appear on Toonami. First and foremost, I am happy the Games Elitist is back. He did some of the best countdowns on the planet. And I hope he finishes his top 50 best anime villains of all time. I really hope you finish that, man, but your best video came with your Sailor Moon cast. That was your best. But anyways, I saw your video and just wanted to do a quick reply of what I think would actually do really well in Toonami and what should go on Toonami. While some of your lists I do agree should go on, there's some I think that would actually do really well in Toonami. So anyways, let's begin, shall we? Actually, before we even begin this is actually 12 animes. Yes, I decided to put 2 more in there. Well, actually one of them I'm not sure is going to happen, but hear me out on this one, because this is number 12. Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. Now, before anyone says anything, hear me out on this. The original author who made Sailor Moon was not happy with the anime. So, since we got Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and Dragon Ball Kai, which are definitely much closer to the manga, I could potentially see a remake for Sailor Moon happening as well. And it being called Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon, just like the manga. But then again, this is a long shot. I'm not even sure they're going to remake Sailor Moon. It'd be nice to see a remake and follow the manga much closer, but I don't know if this will ever happen. But if it does, I'd love to see this version of Sailor Moon appear on Toonami with a new animation and new voice acting, which we all want. So at number 12, it's a long shot. Could happen, maybe. I don't know. But number 12, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon on Toonami. Now, on to number 11. Rosen Maiden. Now, this anime a lot of girls would really enjoy. Hell, a lot of guys would enjoy this one as well. It's got a lot of action, a good story, good comedy to it. It's a very fun anime to watch. Hell, it's even got an amazing dub. This would be a perfect anime to go on to Toonami's lineup. It would be one that a lot of girls I think would really enjoy, and like I said, a lot of guys would enjoy as well. So at number 11, Rosen Maiden. Time for number 10. Ghost Hunt. Now this is a good paranormal anime, and I think it's one a lot of people would enjoy. Because from what I remember the original Toonami, there wasn't a lot of horror on there. A lot of horror anime was never on Toonami, and I think this would be a good horror anime to put on there. It's not really violent either. It's definitely it's a paranormal anime, and I think it worked really well in Toonami. Number 9, Lost Universe. Now this anime would have the same type of popularity as Outlaw Star did when it was on Toonami. I really think it would. It's a great space adventure, and I think people would really get into it right away. So at number 9, Lost Universe. Number 8, Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. Now, I know a lot of people want Inuyasha, the final act, to come on, but if that doesn't come on, I think Tsubasa will be a perfect anime to take its place. It's actually got a good adventure to it. It's a lot of fun, and you will really like these characters, and I think this will be a really good anime to fit into Toonami slots. So at number 8, Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. Number 7, Grenadier. Once Cashier and Sins, once all the episodes are done, I think you should replace it with Grenadier. I think it would be a good one to replace with. It's got a lot of action, and it's a lot of fun to watch, and I think people will really enjoy this one. So, at number 7, Grenadier. Number 6, Samurai 7. This would be a really good anime to put on Toonami. It's got a lot of great action. It's got samurai. It's got mechs. It's a lot of fun. I think everyone would enjoy this anime a lot if it was on Toonami. It would be a perfect anime to put on there. So at number 6, Samurai 7. Number 5, Soul Eater. Now I agree with you on this one, partially because Shonen Jumps and Toonami seem to work really well together, and I think if this one came on, it would become a superstar anime instantly. I mean, in fact, I could see Soul Eater becoming bigger than Naruto. So at number 5, Soul Eater. Number 4. and this one's going to spark a little controversy. High School of the Dead. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but if they put it on there, it'd have to be censored. Yeah, there'd have to be a little bit of censorship in episode 6 with the bathtub scene. But, I mean, honest, I don't think the censorship would be that bad for High School of the Dead. I really don't. And if they did censor it, it'd probably be with like fog or something they put in, but that'd be about it. And they bleep out some of the swearing, of course, but I think you get a lot of Adult Swim fans, and generally a lot of anime fans, just coming to watch this. This series has become so huge, so popular, that this one, it would bring Toonami's ratings up like crazy if you bought High School of the Dead on. It'd be an anime that everyone would love to watch. So at number 4, High School of the Dead. Number 3, Panty and Stocking. Now, like you said, this would bring a lot of Adult Swim fans in to come watch Toonami because of this show. It would also bring a lot of new anime fans in. A lot of new people get into anime because of Panty and Stocking, I truly believe. I think it's one that a lot of people would enjoy, and it'd be a perfect fit on Toonami. So time for number 2. And it's another one I agree with you on. Dragon Ball Kai. Everyone I know has asked for Dragon Ball Kai uncut to come on Toonami. And Dragon Ball Z and Toonami work perfectly. It's the reason why most of us got into anime was because of Dragon Ball Z. And Dragon Ball Kai would be perfect. Uncut on Toonami, it would be perfect. It would be the perfect relationship. So at number 2, Dragon Ball Kai Uncut. Now, number 1, Slayers. This anime needs to be on Toonami. In fact, it deserves to be on Toonami. It's the one anime that always gets overlooked. When people say they want Toonami, honestly, this is the anime that should be on there as well. I do not see this on a lot of people's lists, but Slayers should be on Toonami. It deserves to be on Toonami. And if it had been on the original Toonami lineup with Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon, I can promise you it'd be just as big as Dragon Ball Z. Hell, it'd be just as big as One Piece and Naruto even. This would be huge if it had gone on the original Toonami. But if it goes on this Toonami, it will become huge. I can promise you that right now. That Slayers will be a perfect anime for Toonami. And I think it deserves it more than any other anime. Slayers deserves to be number 1. So at number 1, Slayers. Well, Games Elite, that's my list of the top 12 animes that should go on Toonami. So let me know what you think, man. And I am glad you're back. And this is Ash saying so long, and I am out. Good night.